Leicester can dream again. The stands here, definitely a place for the hopeful, and no doubt that hope is replicated at just about every major ground in the land. It is time for us all to come together and to believe. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already started. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Wilshere. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Real chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Mbappe deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
There is the supremely talented Jack Wilshere. I wonder what sort of a role he's going to have here.
Well, he's very versatile, so I suspect he might play a combination of...
Decent hit! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Madrid looking to pass their way through. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Messi. Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That's been cut out, well played. Aim forwards, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Mbappe.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And he's running through. He's away. Well read, and the danger is averted. Maradona. Now it's Raul. Oh, good read. Foden. He's a sharp little ball here. Great challenge, time to perfection. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And that's been intercepted. And the pass is intercepted. And he was quick to react. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Raul. Now it's Messi. Maradona. Maradona! And it's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Madrid take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
No, that was never going to make it. Well, it's ended up in no man's land. Now it's Maradona. Well seen, saw that coming. Wilshere.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well timed, excellent interception. Now who's going to be first to this? Mbappe. Yeah, he's fouled him there. This then an ideal chance to cut the deficit. Neymar! What a... Could fall kindly. Really well taken goal. And on this day, when he celebrates his 200th appearance, a memorable moment. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Pull it. Shifted upfield. Foden. And Hakimi. Vieira does really well there, strong defending. Hakimi. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Mbappe. That's a fabulous ball. So it's 200 appearances for the man on the ball. And it's Vieira. Chance to shoot now. Leicester are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
No, that's been intercepted. Bergomi. Raul. Foden. Saka calmly anticipates. And it's Messi.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Fiddles it through. Could move up a gear here. Mbappe. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
And we are already promptly back underway. And the finish! Well, that looks a decent ball. Messi. And that interception was most necessary. Griezmann, great ball, and he's in here. Foden really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Shot a goal! Oh, taken with style. And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Looking for options for movement. Oh, he's found him in space. He's onside, and he's managed to get free. That is a little undercooked. That's a shade optimistic. Kaka. Now it's Hullet. Interesting ball. Threads one in. Now it's Messi. And Messi! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl. You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
And now he has two. Madrid blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Can he get away here? Oh, well played, well played. Pull it. Chance here to counter. Oh, perfectly measured that. Pull it. Pull it! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Messi finds himself offside.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 2.
Madrid can make their change now with a break in play. Back into the middle. Foden. Oh, good read.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
He has found a way through. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. So what can they make of this? Maradona in acres of space out wide. Kimmich.
This is the time you need that pace.
Looking for the runner. There's the hit! No mistake! And they are right back within touch!
Goal!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 8, el dorsal 10. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 4, Villa, el dorsal 23, Saviola.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. So is this the start of a comeback? Foden, and he's intervened well there. And here's Saviola. Good spot, he's seen the run. Leicester do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, that's well spotted. Vieira. Mbappe. Passes coming off in quick succession here. It's Saviola! It's a goal!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
David Villa! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Aims beyond the defence. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Messi. David Villa. And it's Messi. Valverde running with the ball.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
There's no flag. Vieira. And here's the chance to counter. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Nicked it back promptly. Vieira. That is good alertness. Kimmich. Martinez. Saviola, absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Oh, that's a key interception.
4 minutos de descuento.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Oh, nicely intercepted. And that's been intercepted. Now it's Messi. That has been cut short. Time added on, 4 minutes. Engages and forces him off the ball. Gently done. Vieira. And that's it. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and... Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Has a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
De Bruyne. Davis. In for a header. Now, who's going to be first to this? He'll try to keep this alive. And they can counter here. Neymar goes steaming forward. And there's green grass ahead of him. Big header! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Number 9.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Long ball by the goalkeeper. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Steaming on, and the finish! He has done it! And they're at it again, in double quick time!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, it's Dembele. He has found the way through. Pass somewhat off target. Gently done. Well, that has not gone well. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Mbappe! And he's searching, and the shot! Leicester have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. He's picked his way through. Oh, important interception.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Beckenbauer. Beckenbauer. Short changes him with that pass. Mbappe! Great ball, Yilmaz! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. And we have our very first corner. Neymar at his creative best. He set up 2 goals. Dembele. Interesting ball. Dembele. Neymar. Now the finish!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Well seen. Saw that coming. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Dembele, he's found a way through. Now it's Mbappe. Ping, he's got the shot away! Aimed beyond the defence. Mbappe is on his own. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Bellingham. Played out to the right. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Pass is just off target. He's had a hit! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
3-0 and things are... Hits one! And it's in! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Leicester totally rampant here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Mbappe, looking for options for movement. Colomwani! Oh, denied at the last.
Galatasaray certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Nice control. De Bruyne, big chance!
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Gets his pass away, and he's away. Mbappe! He's scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And it's half-time here. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Leicester dishing out what has been nothing short of an absolute mauling. The game is surely already in the bag, but there is plenty for the boys to talk about during half-time. So we're already into the second period. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Now there... Mbappe! And he couldn't quite make it 6.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
And that is expertly dealt with.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Dembele. Perez tries making a foray down the right. There they go, hunting in packs. Fiddles it through. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. Nice ball, and he might be in here. Oh, well played, well played. Bellingham. Valverde. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. There's the shot! No mistake! And he's got what he came for, his 20th goal.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Another one! This must be his personal high. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Keeper sees it all the way. Oh, it's Dembele. Colomboani. Colomboani! Oh, terrific save.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Mbappe. Dembele. For Valverde. Hernandez. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Beckenbauer, and it's Davis. Goalkeeper's ball. Just about up to 75 minutes. Can he put it away? He's got a goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Played out towards the right wing. Keeper always had the measure of that.
Galatasaray are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
Mbappe, good driving run. Plays a sharp little ball here. Loose pass, and they could be in. Terrific header. It's in. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. Galatasaray seem happy to bash their heads against the brick wall, Peter. That central route forward is just a no-go zone.
And that's been intercepted. McAllister, can he spark a counter here? Oh, he's fizzed it forward.
Has been indicated.
Neymar is onto it in a flash. Rudiger. Valverde. Bellingham is looking to set... Decent hit! Oh, hang on. And that is that. Leicester looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Yeah, he's fouled him there. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Danilo, he's had a hit! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Interesting ball. That's an excellent interception.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He could be in here. Foden. Oh, played right into his path. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are going to have to be wary about...
Gets his head to it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break. There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Mbappe. Bellingham. Now it's Mohamed Salah, and that interception was most necessary. Pedri. Neither of these two want to come off second best. They're battling for the right to play in the early stages. And here's Mohamed Salah. Bellingham, well seen, saw that coming. Bellingham. Pedri. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Bellingham. Well read, nice interception. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Pressing high and with purpose. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Can he get it through? Danilo has it in a wide position. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Has a goal! He's delivered all right! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful, loved it.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Bellingham. Foden. And they can counter here. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
He's found a way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Messi. Mohamed Salah. Pedri. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, they could be caught out here. Mbappe! Sticks it away! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Zaragoza grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Costa Curta. Oh, good read. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Now it's Foden, and the shot! And the follow-up! Well, now it's a race for the ball. In up to meet it! He's missed, but not by that far.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
And he was quick to react. Salah. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. Oh, no joy this time. He's played it long. Mbappe. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And we're off again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
He's through, it's one-on-one! Lofted upfield. Hernandez, he has found the way through. Hernandez on a charge down the left. Cross up for a header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
Costa Curta. And it's Messi. Petit. For Messi. It's Bellingham. Gets his pass. And Messi! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Messi has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Hernandez.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
No, that's been intercepted. Bellingham. And that's been intercepted. Great ball if he can get there. And that could set him on his way. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now it's Messi. He's through here. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's got away. And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating.
There's the hit!
That's alert and...
Has a shot! Kimmich. Bellingham. Time and again they are repelled. Oh, it's a sweet ball that. Shapes to shoot! Defence has got rid of that. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Bellingham. It's Pedri. He's looking to set free a runner. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, well played. Pedri. Mbappe. Mbappe looking to add to his goal. Well seen, saw that coming. Hernandez. Now it's Foden. Nakamura. Oh, good. He's got the shot away! It's in! And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
¡Gol! Marcó en el minuto 76 el dorsal 11. Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 7, Danilo. El dorsal 8, el dorsal 5. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 3, el dorsal 14, el dorsal 32.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Leicester get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Now it's Messi.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Messi goes steaming for Messi! He should have put that one away.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
Leicester are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Rudiger kept his eye on it, and he's there. Bellingham. Oh, that's a key interception. Martinez. Hernandez. Rudiger spots it and intercepts. Fabian Ruiz.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Now that's well seen too. Shifted upfield. Looking for the runner. Now it's Maradona. Oh, that's fabulous. Turns and goes back.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
We are into overtime. Now it's Maradona. Just too much on that. Fermin. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. And whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair... Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are... There's the hit! He's not got that quite... Musiala! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Leicester trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Rice. Oh, what a pass! Oh, great ball! Spread out to the left. Leicester are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, whatever was said in that dressing room before kick-off surely can't have caused this. The application has to rise.
Rodri. He won't be happy with that one. Musiala. Messi. Rudiger. That has not gone well. It's anyone's ball now. That is a brilliant interception.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Rice.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Maradona. And he welcomes it in. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Oh, what a ball! Now this could be a chance. Neymar. Now it's Neymar. There's the shot! They just took too long getting forward.
Oh, Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Ajax with the corner, they're first. Nice interception, well timed. And the finish! Leicester can start a counter here. Can he get it through? Mbappe is on his... It's Wilshere! It's a goal! That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Leicester grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Good spot, he's seen the run.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
15 minutes till half-time. Beckenbauer. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And it's played forward. Now it's Neymar. Interesting ball. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Maradona. Passing is crisp and sharp. It's gone out for a throw-in. Mbappe. Musiala. Hernandez wins the duel this time. Neymar. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Foden. Messi. Looking for a great hit! Great defending, strong and determined. Neymar. Costa Curta. And it's Messi. That's Nakamura. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Messi. Oh,
There
good
will be
read.
1 minute added time.
Musiala. Passes short and sharp. Maradona. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Leicester head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. There's the shot at goal! They've scored!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Ajax go into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Rice. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Nakamura. Now it's Mbappe. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Rodri. And that's been intercepted. Beckenbauer. And it's Messi. Well seen, saw that coming. Hernandez. Real chance! It's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
He has found the way through. "60 minutes played." Nakamura. Oh, nicely intercepted. Wilshere is fouled. Time then for the first substitution of the game. Now that's well seen too. Beckenbauer. Here's Haaland. And that's been intercepted. Back into the middle. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Rudiger does well to get it back. Neymar. Oh, good read. Foden. And it's Son Heung-min. And he's managed to get free. Son Heung-min. There he goes, motoring forward. And the shot! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Danger averted for now. Saliba. Now it's Maradona. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Nakamura. Well timed, excellent interception. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
This is the time you need that pace.
That's beautifully weighted. Back in possession and ready to go again. He's found a way through. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Defending of the desperate variety. And now they can spring out of defence. And that interception was most necessary. Son Heung-min. And the counter is on. Rice has created one goal already. Saliba. Foden. And it's Maradona. Beckenbauer. Nice sequence of passes, this. Wilshere given the lift of his goal. Lookman. Haaland. Foden. Big chance! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
Well seen, saw that coming. Nakamura, he is just caressing the ball. It's a great ball. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Rice, they need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, good read. Foden. Beckenbauer. And it's Maradona. He could be in here. Plenty to aim at here. Chance! They are rampant! And surely that settles it.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Ajax grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Son Heung-min. No way through, so back it comes. Maradona! No mistake! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, his appreciation of...
And that is that. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times.